One new and one old, older. This is like somebody that I already knew, but very both deep conversations, just about different things, just about life and spirituality. All right, one person. When I told this first person what it is that I do, they was like, I saw when they put their head down. I was like, "Why you put your head down?" I was like, "Because you feel like spiritual girls are demonic, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I said, "There." I said, "Well, shit, it's like that on both sides. You know, everybody has a choice to be good or bad. It just depends on what you want to do with it. What's going on? I don't know. It just depends on what you want to do with it." So he totally, like, I gave him a different perspective when it comes to spirituality and women who do spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? And so it made him look at something in a totally different direction. And then the other person was somebody that I've been on since sixth grade or whatever. Like we constantly talk about business shit and like spiritual shit or whatever. Both masculine energy, so it allowed me to get like a perspective of like both sides of a lot of shit. All right, one person being spiritual, one person being not so spiritual. All right, and then the second person who is spiritual, one I've been on for a while, he basically, I was helping him with some business shit, and a lot of confirmation started coming like back to back. I did a reading and I was like, he worked with kids and shit when it comes to like his business and what he does. And like in the community, he helps with like kids with like autism and shit like that or whatever. And he cuts hair or whatever. And I thought it was so cool because I was like, we were talking about something as far as like space and like holding events. And I was like, fuck that. I was like, you finna get something. I'm like, it's your yes season. You finna get something that's finna help you out. Tell me, he was like, I'm gonna call you after the meeting. I was like, yeah, call me after the meeting. And I was like, I'm telling you, it's your winning season. You're gonna feel like you're getting punked out here, right? I told him I was like, door opening. I was like, if money ain't an issue. Tell me why this nigga got the motherfucking school for the whole goddamn summer. He can hold all his events, that shit that he do out of school. Mind you, working with kids. What's going on, love? Mind you, working with kids, and that particular school is trying to get a deeper connection to the community, and that's what you do anyways. And I was like, well, damn, that was quick. And he was like, nah, you was spot fucking on. He had another fucking meeting. And I told him, I was like, watch, this shit just gonna start flowing in because you're starting to see shit for what the fuck it is and you're acknowledging shit. Went to the motherfucking meeting and got another fucking opportunity to show up at events and to get paid for it, get compensated for it. And mind you, he run like nonprofit organizations, so it's like everything he do out of he pull out of his pocket. But literally, like his blessings was coming back to back. I was just talking about yesterday how motherfuckers finna start getting blessings back to back, and people are going to feel like it's unsafe. Hey y'all, hey love. People are going to feel like people gonna feel some type of way because this is your winning season. All right, it's time for you to reap your rewards, and people gonna feel some type of way because people can't fucking go with you. You gonna find out that a lot of people are trying to ride your coattail, and that was another thing we were talking about. He had one person. It's like he started to see that the people that he was around was harvesting his motherfucking energy. All right, they would even go as far as rage baiting just to be in his energy. And then a lot of like one conversation he had with somebody, she basically out and said, well, I got a darker side to me. Whoa, bitch, we do business together. You telling me that? Why would I want to do business with you? So it's like God is revealing things to you in certain ways, to show you like a lot of you got big hearts and you was gonna help certain people do certain things, but it's a reason why Spirit didn't want you helping certain people, and it just is what it is. And there's nothing that you can do about that. You have to follow what Spirit leads you to do. All right. Money leak, resources are being drained because a lot of times being connected to certain people, your money will be drained. All right, and you may not know the reason why, but Spirit knows. All right, so too good to be true. something that looks better than what it is. All right, so and this can go two ways. All right, again, you got a lot of opportunities coming towards you, and you're going to feel as if you're gonna be side eyeing shit because you're so used to like shit not working out for you, and then when shit starts working out for you, you look at that shit sideways, anyways. All right, so it's like you're in like a standstill period to where it ain't really shit going on right now because this is the healing time. This is the healing period. Now shit is getting ready to come in, all right, as you're in this healing space, you're in this peaceful space, all right, and you are letting go and blocking anything that causes you and your spirit any type of motherfucking confrontation or unease, all right, because you're calling in something, all right, and spirit wants you at a certain frequency, all right, ask for better terms, whatever this is, I'm telling you, getting what you want in the situation. Everybody's not going to understand your walk. It ain't for everybody to fucking understand. I know if y'all have been following my posts, baby, I block and I don't give a fuck how you feel. All right. And if you get an unlimited from me, or if you book so many reads from me, I do not block you from my email. Hold on, y'all. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. What?
What drink you want?
Sprite.
I ain't got no.
Pepsi. I don't know. Whatever's strong. Good. I don't know. Something fruity. All right, bye. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? And one thing about me, can y'all hear me? I really don't feel like I don't feel the need to explain shit. But just know, if you get a reading from me, I will never block my email. When you pay for unlimited and when you pay for readings, you're not paying to be on my social media. And see, and that's what people got it fucked up at. And then you know what's so crazy? Because I will say this, because I got to address some shit. And then it's some shit I have to fucking address. There's no way that you can come back to back and spend a total of $959 motherfucking dollars and tell me that I'm fraudulent. Because when the fuck did you find that out? You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, you can never call me fraudulent after you done got on both of these and all of these platforms praising me on how I fucking helped you. Which I never asked you to do. You did that out of your own free will. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that pissed me off the most because a lot of people get burned and releases from me and they don't pay full price. As the fuck she did not. Now, I'm going to tell you why, because I don't know. I know you seen that shit. And I'm going to tell you what the fuck happened and why that person is upset. Because on top of that, I've been inboxing this person and my motherfucking, mind you, they're not blocked off of my YouTube, so they can even listen to me right the fuck now. See what I'm saying? This was the day that everybody was getting readings, all right? I had a bunch of specials going on, but somebody paid before her. I don't announce when people pay. I can see an order that people pay in, all right? The lady reminded me that she paid first. Cool. She was impatient. So what I'm going to do is, I know I was finna do yours, but this lady had already been paid, so I got to do hers. So instead of me giving you a on the spot, which only be lasting 10 to 15 minutes, I gave you a whole, really be like 10 minutes, depending on, because it's a on the spot. It's not a full fucking video read. It's not a 30-minute read. I gave you a 45-minute read. And then I charge you $25 for a burn and release when they was 40. And then again, I asked, what is it that I owe you? You owe me a live video. Why does it have to be live? You paid me 30-30 for a love read, not a 40-40 on the spot. So technically, you were supposed to get a video, but since I'm here, I'll go ahead and give them. And then on top of that, most readers, it's a 24-hour turnaround. I don't be making motherfuckers wait 24 hours. I like go ahead and give them to them because I know I will want my shit. But see, when you spoil motherfuckers and you do shit for people, they expect for you to do that shit all the time and put them ahead of people and shit. No, I couldn't do that day. Now, mind you, I did her and another girl that way. She was the only person that had a problem. All right. And not only did I inbox her and I asked her, I said, what are you talking about? You didn't get your read. And she was talking about because I didn't do it on here. But I sent you a video. So I gave you something that you can keep versus the shit after I did it on here, you weren't gonna see it no more. And I'm a fraud because of that shit. You've been getting readings from me since last year. When did you decide to say, hey, you're a fraud? After one fucking issue. It's crazy. After one issue, you want to discredit who the fuck I am. You see what I'm saying? That's the shit that pissed me off. And then you told me big karma coming. You right, it is. It's already starting. Because after one incident, you call me a fraud spirit, showing me who the fuck you is. When you don't get your motherfucking way, you go to talking out the side of your fucking neck. I can't deal with nobody like that because I hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So God pushes those people away from me beforehand, and then on top of that, if you felt some type of way, why you didn't say that shit when you came in my live several times and didn't say shit? Because I'm not the only person that seen your ass come in here and not say something. You came in this motherfucker 3 times and you didn't say shit. Why didn't you say shit then? Cause I would have gave you a live reading because I didn't gave you plenty of readings that you didn't fucking pay for, off of the strength because I just wanted to give you a fucking reading. And motherfuckers was thinking you was paying for shit, but you wasn't paying for every fucking thing. What I want her to do is find me another motherfucker who could tell you, because you talking about I ain't giving people. Who the fuck is people? Now let me tell you what's so crazy. It was another guy named. He was on my YouTube. I blocked him because he was reading into my energy with my baby daddy. All right. What's so crazy? He wanted me after I blocked his ass. He wanted me to take him out of the membership shit on YouTube. Nigga, I blocked you. I can't even find you, nigga. You're gonna have to call YouTube. I don't control that shit. Nigga, stop paying the shit, right? But what's so crazy? When he emailed me, guess who he CC'd? The same bitch I'm talking about. Now, why would he CC you? Which is crazy because I never even fucking did no readings for him like that. He paid for like $5 readings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, somebody else who was following him, who kind of got irritated at me because I blocked him, and I told them the reason why I blocked that nigga because that nigga he be pulling on feminine energy. Now she kind of felt some type of way about that shit. Come to find out, you having conversations with this nigga on the side, and you're finding out that's exactly what the fuck he doing. You see what I'm saying? This is why I don't be giving a fuck how nobody feel when I do shit. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You think I'ma tell you what's going on, love? You think I'm a motherfucking? I don't have to tell you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? If I'm accurate about your shit and bitch, I don't even fucking know you. Why the fuck you think I wouldn't be accurate on some other shit? You understand? You understand what I'm saying? But he emailed me and CC'd you. So bitch, you been talking. You understand what I'm saying? You been talking. Because why the fuck would he CC me? How How the fuck you get your email address? You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be talking about shit behind. Now who the fuck? God damn, nigga. I'm on live. That's the friend that I was talking about. I've been talking to all day. You understand? So you were telling yourself, bitch, I know you ain't shit because you rapping with this motherfucker. Cause why would he CC you on anything? I don't give a fuck, bitch. You can CC the president, ho. What you want? You know what I'm saying? I pick up on shit and I asked her. I said, why the fuck did he CC you? I don't know why he did that. Guess the fuck you do. Just like the other motherfucker was talking to his ass about me. Bitch, you was too. Come on now. What I told y'all, the motherfuckers that be calling you sis and all of that shit. I ain't talking about nobody who on here. But call all that sis and shit. Come on now, I see through that shit. But then on top of that, how the fuck do you not know, bitch, this is... You don't even have to be a bad person for me to block you. Everybody ain't supposed to be in your life forever. I'm supposed to get you to a certain season. You getting attached to me, bitch. No, you need to get attached to your fucking journey. I'm not your fucking God. You gotta learn how to do shit on your fucking own. And the way that you acting, what's so crazy is you get mad because I don't give you my phone number. What? That's not even my fucking real number that everybody got. That's a text now number. That's a business number. But yeah, you can, every time you say something to me in the email, I always respond. So why are you mad? You see what I'm saying? Niggas want to be so motherfucking personal. I ain't on that shit. I don't come on here looking for no motherfucking friends. I ain't even come on here looking for family, but bitch, I got it. But I'm not looking for it. You understand what I'm saying? But when you think I'm gonna go against what the fuck my ancestors tell me to please you, bitch, you out your motherfucking mind. Cause it is not about you. And God just showed me who the fuck you really was. You see how that go? What's going on? Everything happens. Everything happens for a reason. Cause I'm still trying to figure out what nigga CC. What the fuck, bitch? What the fuck is you gonna do? And he wasn't even paying for shit. He just wanted me to take him out of whatchamacallit. And see, that's why she was like, you taking people money. You talking about because he didn't know how to take himself off of that membership shit he was on. Bitch, you have to go through YouTube to do it. When you purchase a membership on somebody's YouTube, we don't even get that money until you reach 100. So you paying your little bitch ass $4.99, I don't even see that shit no time soon. That goes through a system. But you would know that if you had a fucking platform. It don't work like that. Exactly. And see, that's why I post the shit that I posted. Don't play with me. You would never. Not over here. One thing about me, my life is an example. I use my life as an example. So anything that happened in my shit, if you fuck with me, you liable to be a piece of my story. Either you gonna be good or you gonna be bad in it. You know what I'm saying? But to call me a fraud for that, why you just didn't say, I'm missing, can you give me a 50 an online read because I thought such and such and such and such. Why not say that? But you gonna call me a fraud. Now you messing with my character. Now I ain't getting pissed off because I don't give a fuck. But guess who give a fuck? My ancestors, because now you playing with them. Because you're not calling me fraudulent, you calling them. Minding you sitting on this bitch giving me, you done gave me damn near $1,000, but I'm a fraud though. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Your discernment must be hella fucking off. Because your discernment should have told you that the first dollar that you spent. Motherfuckers is crazy. So people don't even understand, like, maybe you learned all that you needed to learn from me and you needed to break free. I ain't cuss you out. I ain't say nothing crazy. And then you talking about because because since you blocked me, I want my money back. You're not paying to be on my TikTok, bruh. You're paying to get readings from me. You're not paying for friendship. You're paying to get information so that you can better your life. I don't wrong with these motherfuckers. Try to help stray dogs and they bite the fuck out you. Which is crazy. I could have blocked you and cussed you out, but I blocked you with silence. Now, what's so crazy is how many times did you try to cut you because you was coming in the room and you weren't saying that? And so when did you find out that you was blocked from both sides? You found out real quick because it just goes to show you was in and out of this motherfucker. Not saying shit. Cause I would have came in this motherfucker. Bitch, you owe me a reading or you owe me something like everybody else karmic ass coming this motherfucker and be lying. You could have came in here. How long? Oh, it's cold. You know. Damn, I'm not what you call it. Whatever. I can't even see the chat on this motherfucker now. Hold on. All right, we back, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on to it. What the fuck did I just do? Hold on. You got me? Okay, hold on, y'all. But let's see who. I know I ain't have to address that shit, but I want to. All right. So, anywho, this is the season for receiving. All right. And literally, you're seeing what you need to see at the last minute. Literally. All right. The Empress is here, visionary, blazing trails, new passion, adventurous calling, tradition, guidance, higher learning. All right. Smoke and study, nostalgic, childhood memories. All right. Temptation, addictions. All right. Putting it down. All right. You've come through. You've came through a lot of shit. All right. And now things are getting ready to look up for you. You got fast action here. All right, good news, movement, no time, growth and progress. All right. Rich guy is here. Somebody could be coming towards you, exploration. All right, partnership. Somebody want to grow with you. Somebody passing away. I'm telling you, the devil. Something happening quick. Karmic masculine could be passing away. Bless you. A karmic masculine could be passing away. A devil, whoever this devil is. All right, or something could be ending for somebody. And a masculine is coming through. Something is ending between you and a karmic masculine, and then you got a masculine right here coming through. Awakening. All right, you could be awakening to a situation unbothered. All right, you could be unbothered about a situation. I'm telling you, y'all choices gonna come through quicker than you motherfucking know. I'm telling you, you finna have choices. All right, travel is here, false narrative. Something ready to happen. All right. If you are looking for a reading from me, all right, inbox me. I will be back later. I'm gonna eat my motherfucking salad, and I gotta call a client back at the same time. I love you guys, and I will see you later.